La vida es un carrusel, 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 carrusel. La vida es un carrusel.
Hello everyone, it's Leia or LB, you can call me whatever within reason. Welcome back to another video on my convenient channel. It's gonna be a different video today. It's gonna be quite long. So yeah, basically today's video is like a mini short video on lore for my character Lana.
Well, no fucking shit.
I'm pretty sure I posted a post on my community page of Lana. If I didn't, then a picture's up on the screen of her. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Also, for those waiting for the Thing movie, we're almost done. We are on part 6.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for.
Of the movie. I just have a few more scenes of part 6, and I'm trying to find someone who's not terrible at animating like me to make like a fight scene, and if not, it will probably be a dodgy gacha fight scene for some reason. But yeah. Also, we are so close to 1,000 subscribers, guys. So please, if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing. It would mean a lot to me. Obviously, not forcing you guys to subscribe. You can dislike me and hate me if you want to, but if you do enjoy this video and you want to subscribe, then please subscribe. I would be so grateful for it.
Strange, I see a grown man, but all I'm hearing is a little bitch.
Okay, enough of my yibber yabbering. Let's get on with the lore video. Okay, so I posted a lore video, and it was an emotional video for a specific person in my comments who had a Melanie Marty's profile. I think that may have been my friend, but I'm not going to disclose that name. But they said, so good but sad, and yeah, Lana's past is quite sad, but I'm going to start off with something that I don't think many of you suspected at all. Lana didn't actually used to be called Lana. She actually had a different name, and her name did include her current name, Lana, but it was kind of similar to Shadow the Hedgehog's name, which is her brother, but we'll get on to him later. Lana's birth name was actually Shaylana. Yeah, it has Lana in it, but she was called Shaylana. And her birthday was on April 1st, which is April Fool's Day. So I decided to add that to the lore because I thought, hey, this is going to be interesting for a lore video, which is why I am now making this lore video. But as I said earlier, Shadow the Hedgehog is actually Lana's brother. And in that lore video, there was one part of it where you can see a little blue hedgehog in the background, and it looks like she is surrounded by fire. I do have a clearer image of that actually, and that's up on the screen. I'll move it to the corner. But that is actually Lana, which is why the start of that video was Lana. Yes, I did use arcane stuff for the audio, because that's the only one thing that actually related to Lana's story. But that's why Lana at the start is saying, "Why did you leave me?" And at the end, she's saying, "Shadow, come back, please." I'm going to bring back the image of Lana in a fire again. And you might be wondering, But wait, how did she get into that fire? Well, that's actually a good question because it links to Sonic 3, which we all know Shadow in the movie is like 50 and he's been trapped for 50 years. We don't know his exact age, but I'm guessing around 50. But Lana was 5 and I'm putting Shadow as 10 in this scenario. Basically, this is when the Robotnik's, lab thing exploded and Maria died. And Shadow, who was so enraged, couldn't handle his emotions and just left Lana to die in the fire in the factory. So, that's why Lana is now so violent. I made a human version of Lana, and you can see bandages on her hand as she's posing, ready to punch something, which would be the wall that she usually punches. And there's another image where I drew Lana on her bed in Tom and Maddie's house, and yet again you can see the bandages, and she also has a X theme, a little bit like Jinx, but I did get most inspiration for the shirt from Jinx, so not copywritten, but yeah. But the reason for her X theme, for Lana's X theme, is because of the day that she got abandoned, because it's a black X. And Lana actually doesn't like the colour black, whereas Shadow does. So that's symbolising, Shadow is not my brother anymore. He betrayed me. This is why I have this giant black X on my shirt. He betrayed me and I hate him. Now, people who get this, you're probably like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. But, in the pictures you showed us, she also has black on her shoes, and it's not an X. But yeah, it's not an X because deep down she still actually cares about Shadow, even though he left her to literally die in a fire. She still cares about him, which I find funny because she has tons of black X's everywhere on her outfit, but her shoes are the one bit that symbolise, even though he left me, I still love him as a brother. Now, remember when I said that Lana's birthday was on April 1st, aka April Fool's Day? Well, her mother actually didn't want Lana as a daughter. She actually wanted a son, and she was thinking, hey, if I actually have my son, then their name should be Shama. Yeah, Shama, I think it's a unisex name, or it's just an imaginary name that I made up. But yeah, their son, if they had one after Shadow, would be called Shama. And they didn't have a boy. So as soon as they found out that they were having a baby girl, Lana's mother said that this was a disgrace to the generation of our family, and she told the doctors that I want to delay her to April 1st. I don't want to have to deal with looking at her until then. So basically, Lana's mum is saying I have given birth to a joke, which is what April Fool's Day is all about. I think the last part of this video is me going to show a video I made, and you guys have to ask what Lana is going through at the time. time of when Shadow appears. So watch this and comment what you think.
Is this the place that I've been dreaming of? Oh, simple thing, where have you gone?
And that was part 1 of Lana Lore. If you guys want me to make a part 2, since this is getting long and I did expect it to be 10 minutes, then just comment down below. Bye bye, LB Squad!